don't believe in big government, right? I believe
you don't.
No government.
No government. So you're an anarchist.
Yes. I believe in voluntary hierarchy and democracy.
What's preventing you from doing what the Amish do? Get off the grid and just go live like that right now.
Well, the Amish are religiously excluded.
No, forget the religious component.
Well,
but the Amish are a great example.
It's incredibly difficult to just pick up everything that you have, leave, and go into.
So you want to tell me how to live?
What I'm saying is that there are people that are literally starving, and then if you had extra houses and they literally just came and occupied the houses that you are not using, they are justified because you are being a massive asshole.
If someone forcefully takes away something that is sedentary, not being used in that purpose, it is a rightful means of theft.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So you don't believe in private property rights?
No, I do not.
You don't believe in private property rights, so we're getting somewhere. So you're not a libertarian, my friend. Libertarians believe...
I'm not a libertarian in the American... I'm not a libertarian in the capitalist sense. I'm not a libertarian in the American sense.
So stop using the word, because you're anything but it.
This guy is an idiot. That's the only word that can be picked out. Here's the definition too. Does that seem right? Like the speaker said, go live like the Amish. Imagine having to introduce yourself like this every time, instead of just the casual, hey, my name is. It looks just as intelligent as it sounds.
And just like that, we wouldn't have to deal with any more liberals. We wouldn't have to fight, argue, cancel people. We just need an old man with principles, morals, and a...
Before 1990, what trivial skill do you possess that no one uses anymore? Knowing my own gender.
If Floyd Mayweather identified as a woman, should he be allowed to box other biological women?
I can't answer this question. I'm gonna get absolutely hated on.
I believe so, yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
I think Mark Henry should identify as a woman and fight Ronda Rousey.
Would that be like a fair fight?
I believe so, yes. I don't think that biology necessarily equates to someone's skill range.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
Not skill range, but biology does equate to power and strength differences. I don't understand these people because all it would take is a few minutes a day of studying basic biology to get the answers for all their opinions, and none of this would exist.
I wanted to become black. Could I do that?
I mean, no, because race is a set thing. Like, race isn't a construct, but gender is.
What I see is like they're both things you're born with.
Well, I don't think that you're born with your gender. I think gender is what society sets on people.
So I could be like, you look like a boy. If genitals don't define gender, why does removing them affirm it?
We fucking got them.
Get pregnant.
Depends. I know.
What does it depend on?
I know trans men that can get pregnant.
That means it's a woman. Only one sex can get
that's
pregnant.
a circular argument. That's
it's not a circular argument.
Yeah.
It's proving my thing. There is a truth, a concrete truth. You have to be born with a uterus to have a baby. Only women can get pregnant. The fact that we've arrived in a society where
right, that's the part I'm disagreeing with. That's the part I'm disagreeing with.
There's nothing to disagree with it. These are facts. So you can say that this person who is pregnant identifies as a man. That person was born a woman. I can tell you that every single time because only women can have sex because there are concrete truths about life.
Have babies.
Can have babies, pardon. And that is a hard truth about life. You cannot make that go away because you want to call a man, somebody who has a beard and dresses like a dude a woman. Only if it's pregnant, I can tell you exactly what it is.
I can't even blame her for getting annoyed. Who wouldn't, sitting in front of a donut like that? Like I said, studying basic biology for a few minutes a day would make these people realize how stupid they are.
Our logic is, a baby is coming out of the womb. I am a man, right? Yes. So what?
You don't know what a pregnancy does to a woman.
I have 2 kids. I have a wife.
But did you ever ask your wife how it is to bear a child?
Absolutely.
What trauma it is on a woman's body? If she doesn't want to be pregnant, she has all the right to choose because it's her body.
Well, so what about the baby?
My
Does
body,
the baby have any
choice.
right to choose? So if I have a child and I don't want to pay child support, do I have the right to say no?
Okay.
You see, listen to me. Listen to the logic here. I'm a man, so I don't have a right to say or have any opinion about what a woman does with my child in her womb. So can I apply that? Can I also apply that to, hey, when the child is born, because it's her child, I'm a man, I don't want to pay child support, let her take care of my child. Is it equally okay to do that? Is it? I don't have to pay child support. It's your body, your choice. You decided to have the baby. I told you not to have the baby. You wanted to have the baby. I'm not going to pay child support because I'm a man.
Got them. We fucking got them.
So like I just turned 18.
if I was a consenting adult and I wanted to identify in a certain way, do you feel like that's something that should be interfered with, or do you feel like because I'm an adult and I can do what I want, I can express how I want, or do you feel like there still is a duty to kind of combat that in a sense?
I think that one thing that is mistaken is this idea that personally, if you want to identify as a fox every day and bark around Central Park, I don't care if you're not impacting me. It really, that doesn't, I would caution you against it as a friend. I think it's important when people are suffering from various mental disorders. As a friend, you should tell them this, your life isn't going to end very great if you keep following and pursuing this path. I think the moment that transgenderism as an ideology became problematic is when they started insisting on it as something that's taught in the school system, as something that's being taught to children. This is when it really woke me up and turned me into a bear, because I will not allow my children to be intentionally confused by...
Barely lived his life as a man, but already wants to identify as something else.
Try me! Trump 2020! Trump! 4 more years! 4 more years! What, try you? I mean, I got big ass ears and I can barely hear you.
This is a mental illness.
I've officially found the most liberal car in New York City. Ukraine, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Black Lives Matter, Biden-Harris. And the birds know what they're doing. Yay, pigeons. Even the birds are Trump supporters.
So can you change your ethnicity? Is it possible?
No.
But you can change your gender?
Yes.
Their logic only works with people who are as bright as them. The second anyone with the IQ higher than 80 is involved, their logic goes down the drain.
Do you think you can change your gender?
Physically, yeah. Of course you can change your gender.
If you can change your gender, can you change your race?
No,
Why?
because that's just how you're born.
Isn't your gender how you're also just born?
Yeah, I see where you're getting with, but right now we do have surgeries available to change gender. We don't have that for race yet. So maybe in the future that could be something.
No, you can't change your race. I feel like one is actually a stagnant part of identity, and the other one is serious, but it's in a different form. It's not the same concept. Race is your roots, where you were born with from, ages ago. So I think
Isn't your gender what you're born with too?
that's true, but I think it's a different
Some races or ethnicities are hard to tell apart. A gender is not hard to tell apart. Complete donut.
Fuck all of you. You're all. I'm trans. Same fucking difference. Same difference. I have to fight for my equality too. No. I have to fight for my rights too, man. Hey, I said fuck Boston police of color who support a Nazi fascist. You all shouldn't have shown up today.
Fight for your equality? Nobody gives a shit about you. The only thing people care about is to not pass this disease onto the kids and to keep it away from them. Live your life, man. No one's stopping you. Go on a holiday, go do a squat or something. Have some green tea, I don't even know. Just experience something.
I don't have any words prepared today. I just want you to feel our pain. I don't know if you can at this point based off your policy choices.
Oh, brother!
But I have to pretend you have some form of empathy left. So I am going to spend the next minute screaming.
I beg your pardon?
Because that is what is going on in here. That is what the trans genocide in this country, in this city, has brought me to.
I'm not gonna lie, bruh. Fat bitches need to shut up, bruh. In all respect and all honesty, not gonna lie, it be a lot of the fat hoes talking. You fat bitches need to shut the fuck up. On God.
Imagine that! I hate this! I hate what you've done to us! I hate what you're doing to us!
What the hell is even that?
I hate you, Board of Supervisors! I hate you, London Breed! I hate you, Jenkins!
You're a victim.